Halo Sobat Madania, welcome back to Inspiring Youth Madania School. Perkenalkan aku Sophie yang akan memandu Inspiring Youth kali ini. Oke, hari ini aku akan ngobrol dengan seorang murid Madania yang diundang dalam acara Global Goals Youth Summit International Conference 2025 di Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Ia juga merupakan Duta Siswa Utama Putri Kota Bogor 2024. Dan satu lagi, ia mendapatkan tawaran beasiswa kuliah dari University of Toronto. Kimiko Kirana Relly Agusta.
Hai.
Apa kabar Kak?
Baik, kabarku baik. Kabar kamu gimana?
Kabar aku juga baik. Nih, aku kan tadi udah ngejelasin sedikit tentang kakak. Boleh dong perkenalan ulangnya?
Oke, halo semuanya. Nama aku Kimiko Kirana Relly Agusta. Aku dari kelas 12M.
Kak Kimiko hadir terundang dalam acara Global Goals Youth Summit International Conference. Can you please tell us the process?
Okay, so before telling about the process, I think it'll be better for me to share about what is Global Goals Summit. So this is an international conference where youths from across the world gather and we discuss about sustainable development goals and the problems surrounding it. So in that conference, we discuss and we also formulate solutions towards those problems surrounding SDGs. And for the process, it is simple. So you go to the website and you can register there. So you put your personal details and then there are some essays that you have to write to join that.
Kak Kimi juga terpilih sebagai salah satu dari 100 finalis teratas di negara-negara Asia Pasifik dan menerima penghargaan sebagai Duta Aksi Global Goals Youth SDG dan menerima leadership grant berupa beasiswa. Can you please explain that to us?
So an SDG ambassador for short is someone who is really passionate about implementing sustainable development goals in their community. And by doing so, they also involve people within that community to create that goal, to establish that goal. So we have programs also, and we are just promoting SDGs and how to implement it in our society with programs and yes.
Wow, okay, thank you. Apa saja sih insight yang kakak dapat dari mengikuti acara tersebut?
Jadi insight yang aku dapat adalah bahwa kamu nggak bisa solve a problem by yourself. Itu pertama, karena memang butuh kolaborasi di dalam itu. Kamu butuh melihat perspektif orang lain terhadap satu masalah, karena people are different and to actually solve the problem, you need different perspectives on a problem. And also, I also learned that there are many people out there who has established something in that community and it just drives me to be better, to contribute more to my society. And that just inspires me that, okay, I have this potential and I can use that potential to give back to my community.
Okay, that's really nice. Kak Kimi kan sekarang udah terpilih sebagai Duta Siswa Utama Putri 2024 Kota Bogor. Nah, itu gimana sih prosesnya? Sama tugas-tugasnya itu apa aja?
Jadi Duta Siswa itu adalah sebuah program yang membantu mewujudkan generasi emas Indonesia 2045. Duta Siswa Kota Bogor itu scope-nya di Kota Bogor.
Ya.
Jadi untuk menjadi seorang Duta Siswa Kota Bogor itu prosesnya sangat lama. Pertama ada seleksi berkas dari CV, you have to have good, strong academic skills, and also show that you are very active inside and outside of school. Maybe through organizations and other events, volunteering events outside of school. Itu pertama. Dan di seleksi itu juga ada tes skolastik di mana kita juga membuat esai. Oke, setelah itu ada proses karantina. Jadi selama proses karantina tersebut, kita diberi tugas setiap harinya dan harus selesai di hari itu juga.
Wah,
jadi it's a bit challenging.
Yeah.
Dan setelah itu ada tes skolastik lagi dan tes membuat esai lagi. Dan setelah melewati proses yang begitu panjang, akhirnya pengumuman. Seperti itu prosesnya.
Panjang banget ya prosesnya.
Panjang sekali, dan seorang duta siswa Kota Bogor ini juga membuat sebuah program bersama dengan duta siswa Kota Bogor lainnya. Ya, dan program tersebut lebih ke arah akademik dan non-akademik. So it's like youth empowerment of students from Bogor gitu. And contoh programnya itu di bidang pendidikan, di bidang lomba-lomba juga, ada bidang volunteering. Jadi memang program-program yang dibuat oleh Duta Siswa Kota Bogor ini sangat mempromosikan bahwa generasi muda Indonesia itu harus aktif, baik di sekolah maupun di luar sekolah.
Oke. Kak, ini kan udah banyak banget nih tadi prestasinya, udah dari SDG Ambassador, udah dari Duta Siswa. Aku mau nanya yang terakhir nih, satu lagi. Gimana sih prosesnya untuk dapat tawaran dari University of Toronto tadi?
Jadi prosesnya waktu itu aku apply ke University of Toronto, aku menyerahkan CV, aku juga menyerahkan transkrip nilai, dan juga bikin esai yang promptnya dari University of Toronto. Dari situ aku baru dapat pengumuman di tanggal 25 kemarin, dan dengan pengumuman tersebut mereka juga announce bahwa aku mendapatkan scholarship dari mereka.
Wow.
Jadi nama scholarshipnya adalah International Merit Admission Award. Dan di beasiswa tersebut mereka seleksi ulang lagi dari semua international applicants yang apply. Mereka seleksi ulang lagi berdasarkan CV dan juga berdasarkan nilai akademik. Dan memang only selected people who got that scholarship.
Wow, that's so cool actually. Can I ask, kakak ngambil jurusan apa?
Jadi aku ngambil jurusan biochemistry atau biokimia. Yes.
Jadi University of Toronto, like, is that your dream college, like, since you were very young?
Yes. So University of Toronto is actually my first choice because the university really supports research and it correlates with my studies that I want to study in biochemistry. So I think University of Toronto is a good fit for me. It's like a best fit because I believe that I can develop there.
Nah, Kak, sebelum aku lanjut, aku mau nanya nih, kan kakak banyak banget prestasinya. Nah, dari situ tuh ada kayak sempangnya atau like anything you get from there, like can I see?
Yes. So from the Global Goals Youth Summit, I got this sash. Yes, and from Duta Siswa Kota Bogor, aku dapat sash ini.
Wow, that's really nice. Boleh dong Kak, salah satunya dipakai?
Oh yes.
Wow, I really love that. You look dashing.
Thank you.
Lastly, aku mau nanya tips untuk Sobat Madania yang mau ngikutin acara seperti Kak ini apa aja?
Jadi tips dari aku, yang pertama adalah know yourself first. Jadi kenalin diri kamu dulu dan know what do you like, what do you don't like, and from there you know what you want to do. So you have to know what you like and what you want to do. Dan yang kedua, be confident.
Of course.
Be confident. Confidence is key, but another key is to be consistent. Consistency is key. And from there, you know how to manage your time. So that is a tip from me. And also, besides that, make your CV interesting. What I mean by interesting is that you show that you are passionate about other things besides getting good grades. Because getting good grades does not only, getting good grades itu bukan segalanya. So you have to show that you actually want to contribute to your society by, for example, joining volunteering atau ikut organisasi sekolah atau ikut organisasi di luar sekolah. Itu sangat membantu sekali. Dan dengan mengikuti kegiatan tersebut, kamu juga mengenali diri kamu sendiri bahwa, aku suka melakukan ini, aku suka melakukan itu. Jadi itu salah satu tips dari aku. So know yourself.
Untuk closingannya nih Kak, boleh dong kasih pesan semangat untuk para sobat Madania ini? Oke.
So thing that I want to say is that no one starts something new with confidence.
Yeah.
It started with having the guts to actually get out of your comfort zone and try something new for your own good first. And then by doing that process, you know what you like, you know what you are passionate about, and then you then develop this potential inside yourself. And during that process, your potential grows and grows, and you decided that, okay, I like this, I want to be this person. But then your potential that you have is not gonna be impactful if you don't do something. So if you don't give back to your community, you don't do something about your potential, and you don't contribute to your society to make your environment a better place, your potential is, well, it's a shame that you couldn't do that. You couldn't give back to your society. Therefore, it is important to gain and also to give back to your community. That is one. And life is too short to not try new things. So there's this 50% of possibilities, but then you complete that other 50% with effort, with trying hard, and that's what makes success. And also, I would like to say that you should be confident. You should be confident, know yourself, and don't waste your potential. You should share your potential. You should give back to your community, and by doing that, you actually change your environment into a better place. And that is all from me.
Oh my gosh, that's really nice of you. Like, thank you for sharing honestly.
Thank you so much.
Akimi, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for sharing your amazing
much.
experience
Thank you so
and
much.
those like amazing words and amazing motivation for us. Semoga sukses selalu ya Kak.
Amen. I wish the best for you too. Semoga kamu sukses
Thank you.
sekolah and everything.
Oke, Kak, kita tutup closing bareng ya.
Okay. How's the closing?
Sobat Madania, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you!